With Barnstable Today, I'm Sarah Colvin. I'm here at the Barnstable Senior Center during the open house that began today at noontime. Several awards were given out, including the Legacy Award, which is given to the Cape Cod Regional Transit Authority, the Spirit of Ruth Rusher Award, as well as the Boston Post-Cane Award, awarded to the oldest Barnstable resident. It was given to 106-year-old Signe Moen for the fourth time today. We bring you now scenes from today's awards ceremonies.
I would love to ask Congressman Bill Keating to come up and say a few words to everybody today.
When you honor people that have done so much in their lives and recognize that kind of achievement and will, then you're all honoring your community and everyone in it. I was just with a special recipient today with Signe, who's not here but represented by your daughter Elsie. I told the story, and I think it's a story that's interesting, how individuals and how we have to understand everyone is an individual and acts in their own right. And it's kind of a amusing story because I had a friend, a remarkable person too, as they were getting through their senior years, just was so self-reliant, and just like Signe was able to live in her house alone and be independent right now. And she was driving one day, and she was over 90 years old, and she had a collision with a police car. So what happens when you're 90 years old and you have a collision with a police car? They take your license immediately. Now, the police officer driving the police car was my brother. And he immediately called the registry and said, "You shouldn't have taken her license, it was my fault." And so he had to fight to convince them of that, but she got her license back and squared away. But the interesting point is, we're all individuals ourselves. We all have individual capabilities and abilities, and that's not always deterred by age. And we're celebrating today all this, and how vibrant people can be.
It's an honor for me to be here. I am the assistant town clerk. I'm here for Linda Hutchinrider. She's visiting her grandchildren, so I got the distinct honor to be here and represent the town clerk's office. I don't know if you all saw it, but Signe Moen had been in the Senior Compass, and a very nice article, and her daughter. The town clerk and several others have researched the Boston Post-Cane Award and were able to come up with the fact that there were 11 recipients before Signe. The first was a man in 1909. In 1930, after a lot of controversy, women were finally eligible in all towns. Since that time, Barnstable has had 6 other women receive the Cane Award before Signe. So 7 out of the 12 Cane recipients have been given to women. A number of articles have been written about Signe, and we are honored in our town of Barnstable to have this very strong Norwegian lady in our community. So one thing that she did say in her article that I'd like to quote: "My life is just an ordinary life, but it's a good life." So ladies and gentlemen, let's honor our Boston Post-Cane recipient for 2012, Signe Moen.
Because Signe couldn't be here, we wanted to present you with this beautiful hydrangea bush, very Cape Cod. One of my staff went and picked it up today, and I couldn't believe it when she came into work. The name of it is Invincible Spirit, and I think that says it all. Very apropos. We hope she will enjoy it.
It is wonderful to observe the great pride she takes in seeing her students build confidence and with a sewing machine, and the sense of accomplishment that they feel when they create something unique. Today, we are honored to present Lorraine Fraser with the 2012 Spirit of Ruth Rusher Award in honor of her many volunteer efforts in our community and here at the Barnstable Senior Center.
This is an official citation from the State Senate. I'm just going to read it very quickly. It says, "Be it known that the Massachusetts Senate," by the way, in case any of you are wondering, the Massachusetts State Senate is considered the upper house And I think they represent. Anyway, the Massachusetts State Senate hereby extends its congratulations to Lorraine Fraser. Congratulations. Receiving the 2012 Spirit of Ruth Rusher Award in honor of serving your volunteerism and embodiment of positive aging. Congratulations. And it's signed by Therese Murray, who is the Senate President and also is a senator for Cape Cod. William Welsh, myself, Daniel Wolf, dated today, June 15th.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
He has also taught art classes here for many years, and for the past few years he has led the Summer Artist Workshop on a volunteer basis. It is truly a joy to see him share his artistic skill and wisdom with his students, who are grateful to have the opportunity to learn from such a talented artist. He is also a member of the Woodcarvers group, and they very much admire him. We are honored today to present Charlie with the 2012 Spirit of Ruth Rusher Award in honor of his remarkable spirit and volunteerism for the Barnstable Senior Center. Now you can come. And we are going to invite Senator Wolf. Oh, actually, Thomas.
Mr. Fox, we have one awards from the House of Representatives. In recognition of receiving Barnstable Senior Center 2012 Spirit of Ruth Rusher Award in honor of his volunteerism and embodiment of positive aging. Congratulations. And I've got to admit, I'm reading this, and I think we'll get yours because the word spirit is missing an I. So we're going to have to get into this one here. Unless you want to keep it, it's rather neat. You said it's fine.
So now I'm very happy to be presenting this year's Legacy Award. This award is presented every year to an organization or a business that has really helped to impact the lives of seniors in the town of Barnstable in a positive way. Some of the prior recipients, Elder Services of Cape Cod, Cape Cod 5, Barnstable Patriot, among others. And this year I'm really thrilled to be able to present this award to the Cape Cod Regional Transit Authority. And for so many reasons, we have Tom Kerr, Paul George, and some other folks here today from the RTA. Obviously, Barnstable being the town that it is, and geographically so large with our 7 villages, it presents quite a challenge to offer adequate transportation services to all of our residents, not just seniors. But you really have led the way. You've reorganized, restructured your organization, to really be responsive to the needs of our community. And speaking from the Senior Center, we actually have our Silver Express program. You can see our vans outside today. We wouldn't have that program if it wasn't for the support of the Cape Cod Regional Transit Authority. We actually lease our vehicles from them, and we're able to help so many seniors in our community. Last year we actually provided almost 6,100 trips to almost 300 seniors. 30,000 miles in our vehicles. They're out and about all day. And in fact, I had a meeting over at the county yesterday. It was interesting because I'm going down to 6 a.m. I see one of our vans. And they really are out and about, and it's really in large part thanks to your support over the years. So I'd like to invite you up to invite Tom Kerr, who's the executive director, to thank you all.
Thank you very much, Maddie. This is indeed a great honor for me and our whole entire organization. We do pay a lot of attention to trying to improve the lives of seniors with public transportation, and we've been somewhat successful, but we're continuing to make this a very high priority. And so we're very honored and thankful, and I want to thank Maddie and Judy Red also, who works closely with us, who works here at the council, and also the town of Barnstable. Mark Ells is our member on the advisory board, and Mark pays close attention to everything that we do and works with Tom Lynch and others to make sure that we're providing the necessary services. And I also want to thank the delegation, the legislative delegation. None of the things that we do would be able to happen without the resources that we receive from both the state and federal government.
From the Barnstable Senior Center with Barnstable Today, I'm Sarah Colvin.